Hey folk, it's been a long time no see, and look what I've got again. It's Pokemon X. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a really good match here for you. This is actually one of my best friends took. This is my friend Luppa. I let him use my team for this, so he was more than excited to have a go at one of these matches. He does eventually, well, I should say, unfortunately, have to face one of our legendary spammers here. We have a Charizard, a Reshiram, a Dialga, and an Yveltal. And Luppa did choose to Greninja, Lucario, Amoonguss, and Dragonite. So I'm going to play through this match. It's quite a quick match, but they can expect a lot more of these coming up in the coming days. One of the best music in the game here with Pokemon X coming in here to start this match with the trainer name of Isaac with nice sunglasses. He's going to lead right ahead with his Yveltal and Dialga, which is unfortunately level 48 right there. And Luppa is going to open with the Greninja and my Lucario, which is the Mega, and Greninja does have that Life Orb. So Dark Aura is in play, which increases the power of all Dark-type moves there, and we're going to open right ahead with Greninja's Ice Beam, which is going to transform it straight into that Ice-type. And then it goes right onto that Yveltal, because it is an Uber, of course it takes a ton of damage from that. Aura Sphere goes right on Dialga. I think Luppa actually ran out of time there, so it didn't really matter who that was going on, whoever it was going to be there anyway. So Dialga goes down there, and Oblivion Wing comes out now from Yveltal, which I believe actually drains health. So that does a lot of damage to Greninja, and yes it does, it drains the health and restores Yveltal's health quite a lot. So he goes ahead and straight and sends out his Reshiram, which is a Fire and Dragon type, one of the legendaries from Pokemon Black and White, and Turbo Blaze is in play right there. Now, we are going to go straight into the Mega Lucario here, and I think we're going to see a Protect from here, which is actually a mistake, in my opinion. So the Protect does go off right here while the Greninja is going to get an attack. I'm just going to set up the camera just a little bit here. There we go. And we're going to just go ahead and go for the item on the Yveltal. We do get the crit hacks, which I'm not sure if that mattered, but I think it did, because it didn't do enough damage in the first turn, which you can get a little bit RNG lucky sometimes. Blue Flare goes right off into Lucario there, so maybe the Protect was a good move there. The Charizard does come out, which is going to be this guy's Mega. Lucario is switched out straight into the Dragonite there to resist the Blue Flare, because Dragonite does have multi-skill and that Lumberry. So the Charizard Y is going to Mega Evolve right now, which is going to summon the Sunlight with that ground ability, which is going to give Reshiram's Blue Flare a tremendous amount of firepower. So the Sunlight comes out right now, which is going to get the Blue Flare damage. It also weakens water moves, so Greninja does go ahead with this Hydro Pump attack. It is going to be nullified by the Sun, so it does do a good bit of damage, but it has been dramatically decreased. Dragon Claw is going to use straight on Greninja, which is going to finish Greninja off, unfortunately. Greninja will faint right there, and the Blue Flare is going to come from Reshiram right on Dragonite with that multi-skill and that resist, and it's going to do well over half damage there. What a nice hit, and it does get the burn. The Lumberry is there to save that, so the Lumberry will protect it from the burn and heal it. Lucario is sent right back out onto the field again, so we have Reshiram and Charizard versus Lucario and Dragonite. Now, I'm going to say these Pokemon are quite weird. We do the Aura Sphere going right on the Reshiram, and it's going to do a ton of damage on the Reshiram. Lucario, one of my strongest Pokemon in the game. We have Dragon Claw finishing off the Charizard Y right there. And Reshiram is going to get a free shot here on whoever it chooses. It does actually go for the Outrage, which is weird because Outrage is a physical attacker. But Dragonite with no multi-skill and with no defenses is going to fall to that either way from that amazing attack from even a non-physical attacker. Luppa then sends out my Amoonguss there, and it is now 2 versus 1 right now with Lucario and Amoonguss. So the Aura Sphere does go off, the Mega Lucario is faster than Reshiram, and it will beat it, and that will beat the game. What a really good game there from Luppa. Nicely played. I was a bit skeptical about the Protect that was used a little bit sooner than that, but against the Blue Flare. But it turned out, I think, to be quite a decent move there. I might just me being a bit stupid with the whole thing. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to try and get some more Wi-Fi battles. I'm going to show you a couple. I'm going to bring up the DS over here. I only have 2 battles right now, and one of these battles is from a friend of mine who lost his DS recently. And it's a 2, I think it's a 2 versus, let's have a look at it actually. I can't remember how to change it. Yeah, it's this one. It's one where I go 2 versus 6. And I do actually, interestingly, I do lose this match, but I'm not going to show you to just now, and I will try and get a couple more uploaded eventually, but I'm going to play some more Wi-Fi tomorrow, and I will upload a couple videos tomorrow, so I will see you then.